We're back. We back on the street. I've been having so much fun streaming, bro. I cannot cap to you. Welcome back. If you are returning, if you are new, welcome to the channel. My name is Jack, and I'm streaming chaotic content every single day possible, leading up to chaotic in October. We're playing some Dromes of Perim. We back. To the pleasantry out of the way. Yes, we are. It's late. We are late for me right now. It is 7:31 p.m. So yes, you guys can come and flame me. We are late, but it doesn't mean the grind stops. What's up, Ams? Davis, what's up, brother? Long time, brother. Hope you're good. Was just thinking about me. Aww. I was thinking about you too, brother. I was thinking about all of you guys. I was like, fuck, I know these others, like, where the fuck is this guy at? Because, again, y'all know I'm consistent. So if I ain't show up, I'm, God forbid, either dead or something happened. Or, I always tell you guys, okay, let's not even put that out there in the room. Let's put that out there. Let's put that out there. We're going to have a long, luscious life. Let me put this in the chat. I think my boy Zero is sleeping. That's a poor thing for us. See? Now we're going too far, Ams. Now we're going too far. Let's spin it back. Let's spin it back. Let's spin it back. How are you, brother? Have you been playing the new ranked? Have you been playing the new ranked? Hold on, just making my Discord posts. Random guy? Who's this? Where's my other guy? See, what? I want to know what you're doing on this little spoof account, Chromax. What are we doing on this little spoofy? What's up, brother? I ain't touched the game in a minute. He's logging me out of my phone browser? Really? Interesting. Bring it up to MM. Bring it up to MM. We have the chance to see him. Because that hasn't happened to me. Zero! I thought we lost ya. I thought we lost to the sleep monster. What's up, brother? I hope you're doing good, brother. Again, I also don't want to keep you up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get you an early stream. God's willing, Sunday, Monday. Sunday, Monday, we're gonna get some early streams in. I have no more shit left. That's annoying. You're good, brother. How are you, man? I appreciate you pulling up the stream. Y'all see the fucking title. If you guys are in the Discord, you guys already know what I'm talking about. But I want to have some fun with this card. I took out Strain of the Ash because we're running Coil Crush. I'm also really considering running like Carapace on Blades, but Steed has been super clutch for us, so I don't know. We'll see. Against these bugs, Coil Crush, gang. Coil Crush. I'm gonna cycle for Coil Crush. I'm gonna get rid of the fucking Doomhammers and force the Talisman, And then from there, I can be more aggro. Another counter for Danians right now is Agal Wings. Like, honestly, a nice counter would be like... But that's like some Heptide Crown shenanigans. It's not really Underworld thing, but... Yeah, we're gonna see how well Coil Crush does today for us. Yeah, like, you have to... Talisman's banned? I mean, like I said, Talisman wasn't even really giving me that much problems, so I'm not really too worried about that. And that means all you gotta do is worry about the Doomhammer. So literally Coil Crush. Because if you run Strain of the Ash, or it's either that or you run double Destruction. And even then, you might run into like double Refrain of Denial. So I think it's so funny that I'm saying it after all these days of hating. That Coil Crush right now might actually make the deck, especially because of Pauldron. We got the Brim Flames running around, right, for the counter. We got obviously the Doomhammer. We got the Vlarg Shards, the Torrent Kranis, the Riverland Stars. Right? So many things that, like, right now, I keep saying it, Battle Gear Destruction is going to carry wins. Carry wins. Hopefully we don't get denied. What we're going to try to do is try to play around Denial. What's up, Lodgets? What's up, Lodgets? We're going to try to play around Denial and be a little bit more aggressive with the cannons and the Song of Furies. And then from there, we'll use composition. Because it's replacing Strain of the Ash because we have the Coil Crush. And I'd rather that than it replace, like, a Casters of War song, which does the least amount of damage out of all of my music. Because that also negates the damage from... Here we go. What's up, Gremlin? Yes, you have been telling me you've been on game. I don't think... I'm gonna be troll though. I don't think before Coil Crush was really that viable, but I think now, especially for Underworlders, you have to run it. You have to run it, bro. Doomhammer is too fucking strong against Underworlders. They also have Music Gain. So they play around Plasma Arrows, which is literally my strongest attack. Everything is gained. Song of Symmetry and Domestic Hymn. Crazy work. Yes, I meant to hit you up about that, Plas. What's up, brother? I literally meant to hit you up about that. I was saying yesterday too on stream, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know Headmaster came out. You were always right. We'll agree to disagree there. Let's just agree that now I have it and it's a decent card. Let's agree on that. Getting pretty tired of jump music. Yeah, the Danian music. Yeah, for sure. That's also too. That's the only thing, because we're gonna show you guys the deck now. I was just rolling up. The only thing about this deck now is, again, the reason why we ran Von Blue over Copon is because obviously he's a stronger fighter and he essentially becomes a support creature. Of course, he can kind of handle his own in certain situations, but with Copon having the extra music and us having composition, obviously we need to make that switch there. But we're very open in terms of targetability from second line, in terms of like Song of Surprisal and Steed and Talkie Nom now and whatever. Right? So it's kind of pick your poison here. We're going to see how it feels. If it feels janky, we might replace Castles of War Song with two improvisational melodies, whatever it is, so that we can play them both for free, and we can look to get a fighter back into here, right? And then I'll probably maybe replace Omar. But if we're looking at max out damage, like max out 100%, we hit Stone Pillar to cast 20. Copon cast the other two Castles of War songs. That's 50. Song of Fury, that is another 30. That's 80. That'll be casted honestly by Almar. That's where it's going to be a little bit janky. And then KR is going to be using composition, depending on, obviously. I can't really give a max out because it depends on how much music they have. We'll see how it feels. There are so many zeros. Bro, the deck's been like that. The deck has been like that. This is really more for Blades action. And even then, it still feels fine because we cycle with double Ravenau Ridge, double Blaze Barrage, and double Tornado Tackle. So we don't really fall behind in terms of damage output. Bro, the deck has been like this. I don't know why it's becoming a surprise that I'm running 9 zeros. If you look at all the top Underworld deck right now, that's exactly what you're going to see. It's exactly what you're going to see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I hear Daniel. I hear Daniel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this worth it? I think I have this, but is that worth it? Over what? You get the plus 10 from the Brimflame, so it's a 0-10. If you're fighting with Brimflame, assuming they're equipped. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I was running. Okay, you're right. But yeah, I did. Cause I had to take out the Flame Orb and the Ember Swarm. But again, we're gonna see how Coil Crush feels. We're gonna see how Copan feels. We're gonna see how the Copan switch feels. We also have Vile Driver on KOR, so he'll actually be able to do a little bit more than he was priorly. We'll just see how Stone Pillar feels as well too, right? This is the first time we also got double Whip Crack, right? So now we're in a better position against our mirror matches, right? Double Whip Crack, Coil Crush, and then extra burst, assuming that they're not running Copan stuff as well. It could be too clunky, but I'm gonna have some fun. I feel like I missed a couple of chats here. Let me lock in. Merlion Fluid Morphing deck will be wrecked by Copan composition? No, for real. For real. You complain for eons. Well, yes, we said that. The problem is using 0 cost music. You can't snipe with them since you need to do 20 damage first. True. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? If I'm trading out Copan and Von Blue, it'd ideally be for I don't want to show Copan, especially if we're gonna be running the composition music. But if we're running War Song, we're definitely gonna have a Muge. If we're not running War Song, we're looking at Improvisational Melody because our attack damage can reach us that 20 output. We can't burst down, but we can play around it. We also can see how it feels. I've also never played with that card before either. Got you to Apex. Whoa, I don't know about that. What did Coil Crush destroy last game? It destroyed like a Power Beast War Leash. There was one time where it was really good. I need to see the Danian. I don't want to just destroy a Doomhammer and then I'll give Coil Crush some praise. I return to scan the overworld side of the map. I want to cook with the Marillions. Here we go. Hopefully you get everything you're looking for, brother. Alright, let's go, bro. We're lit. Let's start it up. I'm pretty sure everybody pulling the stream right now. Let's get active. We're not naming the deck until it earns its stripes. No bullshit. Earn your stripes and you'll earn a name. So this is where so now composition does 30 damage here, by the way. This is out without Revita Flower. This is where Strain of the Ash would have been perfect here because we see that he has a Skeletal Steed. He also has Heptad's Crown. I think I know what this is. I think this is either Brendo or Panda. He's running double Uberon, which is very interesting. If he didn't have priority, he'd be fucked. He has to press Blades here, though. Unless he has like a Gear Glissando for next turn. We're in Armament. Yeah. We have to be more reactive than proactive. Can you drop out of Apex? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Yeah, I know he has Steed on Uberon. I thought he was... So we got to go after Uberon here if we even get out of this fight. That's a lie, actually, because it's Blaz. We'll see what priority we get here. I want to see if I can knock a Conjure here. This will also take off... This will also take off either a Song of Shelter or... a Song of Shelter. We can negate a Song of Shelter. He has one. He definitely has one. Do I care if he Song of Shelter is the Coupon music, or do I want to save it? That'd be kind of anticlimactic to kind of get it, just for it to be... So now, see what I'm saying, right? This now forces him to proc the Revita Flower. Then we can be aggro on whoever has the music. Or you could just not proc it and I could destroy a Revita Flower for 2 music. What? What the fuck? I don't think this guy's paying attention right now. How much heals is he? Oh, wait. What's going on? He lost this. Oh, this is Melodic Might. We can kill him here. Song of Shelter. This has to be, I'm wondering about playing Composition now. I don't know if did you PayPal the player, brother? I don't know. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. We also get rid of a Melody of Mirage as well. But this also means our attack hand next turn will be pretty trash. I also don't want to kill the Conjurer now, because if I would have killed the Conjurer, it should have been 2 turns ago. Plasma Arrows, regardless, gets Melody of Mirage. It's just the Song of Shelter that's annoying. I mean, we can just get rid of both. Or let's just hit. Let it hit. You're a big boy. Let it hit. See, you should have done that, bro. How much is this? 5, 10, 15, 20? 40. We still have enough if he song shelters. We can use the Coupon music too. No, we need that for burst. You're not seeing the vision. More burst is better. More burst is always better, MM. What's up, brother? More burst is always better. We just played Caster's War Song for 3. So obviously now we're seeing that we have to play it like, yeah, perfect, perfect. He played this too early, actually. He played this way too early. He saved us. We go Caster double Almar here. Because no, we go we go Cannon Catalyst double Almar here because we want to save the casters for Runic Grove. Are we playing the same game? Are we playing the same game or I don't know. Heal him again. I'm hitting him with another 10. Don't worry, come. Heal him again. We have one stone pillar, so we'll sit with one music. I don't know. It's still kind of clunky. We'll see. I was thinking about a Brimflame replace for someone with one music. Maybe like even a good Rage Todd. Just, I forgot about. Let's see if we can still win this. I'm a fucking bot. I'm a bot. Anyways. I'm a bot. I'm a bot. I'm a bot. 3 meter verdict. No, I just realized after the resolve. Oh shit! So you have to use it so fucking early. Okay, see, we're testing the games. Bro said 3 music for decrescendo. Oh my goodness. What's the worst thing he has here? Melody of Mirage is the worst thing he has. Sand Slash. I don't think this Ubron can kill me. And it doesn't give up Copond here because he has to turn with Blaz. Even if he turns with Blaz. Kind of want Tornado Taco, right? 20. It's a great draw. There's the melody. How much damage do you have? 30? We need to survive this matchup, though. So we double War Song. So we ensure the fight with the Conjurers, right? He also might even go Ubron, because I'm assuming this is Revita Flower. And I'm not really too pressed because we also still get the or hopefully still get like a Stone Pillar. We have to win this fight here. This really puts us in a bad spot if we don't. Just poor plays, bro. Poor plays. Poor plays. First game of the day. Jitters. Get the jitters out. Get the jitters out. Get the jitters out. Told you, don't come in for no high level gameplay, gang. We just chill over here. We just chill over here. Disgusting work. Thank you, bro. You saved me. Because I don't think that game is over. I genuinely don't think that game is over. Thank you, brother. This guy said, no, that is a diss. That is a straight up diss. Okay, so we know Coupon needs to be used a bit earlier. Regardless of whatever counters, we get the most out of it when he has the most music, right? So whether we're targeting a Conjure or whatever it is, we're still forcing a counter off of him. I realize I've remembered as well, I don't really like Stone Pillar as much because it doesn't really help me proc Coupon because it's only going to be able to be used by either Brimflame or Kaor. You need like a Taki Nom there, bro. I was even thinking Creole too. This is just like a different version of like, no, I wouldn't say Bareth Beyond because Bareth Beyond is speed. Are we really going back into the field with Bareth Beyond? I feel like that's so weak right now. Double Brimflame, you have to. You have to run double Brim, bro. You have to run double Brim. And if you're replacing Brim, it has to be worth it. Like Rage Todd? Is Rage Todd an ability or is it a... Oh, the relocate is a brainwash. Why did I think it was an ability? So you can't even relocate. It's just 2 Mujiks. He also doesn't have wind. It's between Ulu or Creole, because at least if we're losing Brimflame in that Underworld matchup, in the Underworld's mirror, Creole can still help us with that mirror as well. But we lose the +10. +10. 10. I feel like that's what the deck is kind of on right now. What about this? We still have the same counters. Can I do this? I can't do this, right? I can. But he won't be able to cast the Coupon Music unless he's in Stone Pillar. But he can cast. He could just be there for the casting of it in general. How much damage did we lose? I don't know if we lose 20 exactly. Nexus has won me some games though. Sorry, I haven't even been looking. I apologize, chat. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Brain amp is a good idea. Coupon acquisition won't be particularly useful to you unless you play Danians or Fleamorphers or any other. Well, Danians also are the ones that are killing me, right? So it's a dealing high cost card for little payoffs, and most tribes have some sort of block to it. True. When sex comes out, wait. I'm gonna bring that one out before the full. When? Why? No, brother. Reset, bro. We've been talking about this. Let's just reset the shit, bro. Please. Hearing not working. I don't know what the hearing. I think I have hearing. What's his ability? To be in the combat, look at the opponent's hand and choose an attack card. They discard it and they draw a card. Interesting. We lose the ping damage, which I don't like, because that's the reason why I even chose Almar over Copan. Because the ping damage was so important. I think we just keep it like this for now. Let's not tinker with it unless we feel it being too much of a crutch. But I feel like eventually it is. Like when we run into Surprisal, but at the same time too, again, we wanna cast Copan in the most efficient way possible. Even and you're right. Don't get me wrong. There will always be a block to it, like a refrain of denial from any tribe, fucking Song of Shelter, whatever it may be. But at least we're forcing it out. It costs 3 music, but if not, we're still in a good position. And again, with Danians, it is really just a refrain of denial. And honestly, the most compy ones that I played only run 1. So we have the cannon, the fury instead, and we'll see. I don't hate it now. I just don't feel like I used it as best as I could that last game. So we'll see. What am I looking for? Omar. Might swing. Might swing over Ember Swarm. That's really good. Might swing over Ash. Yeah, because we can control that more than we can the power challenges. That's better for the mirror as well. Should really just search for cards. This is also a stat check here. This one might also replace. This will replace We're good on 50 wisdom with everybody, right? Not with blades. So only do 10. What's up, Toe? It's glitching. You're good, brother. Yeah, just let MM know. No, you already know who's gonna get on it. Alluring Bait's a good card. Discard Music Relocate. When do I ever like? I feel like this isn't. Like, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like it, but like for this deck, we're trying to use every single one. Maybe if we have that one lacking, you're actually don't. I don't hate that. So we're not really too scared about not using one. We could just use the alluring bait in like a really crisis situation. I'm trying to. I think Outwit is better here. Is this better or Outwit? Outwit's better for Kaor. Everyone in shitty one drops. This hits for everybody, but the air. I mean, everybody in the front line. Outwit's better with Lava Pond. I'm gonna put Outwit there. I've never ran into any. I haven't run into any wisdom type decks for a minute, to be honest, except for the Gantrak deck. Again, we've only played one game. As I keep playing, I'm gonna keep taking out the deck because we're getting different attacks now. Obviously, um, like we're getting different stuff that we can kind of integrate to the deck as well. Sometimes you don't even need to change anything, bro. Like I could type it in, of course, but I've just been looking for it, bro. Holy shit. They thought I forgot. That's gonna be nothing. Alright, we back. I was thinking that as well. I was thinking that as well, Zero. That's why I took out one for Stone Pillar. But I don't think I have anything else. And I feel like Jade Pillar is power initiative, but I feel like it's like, what's the best way to play Jade Pillar? When you come to active location, put Tim. I feel like this would actually be good for. Let's run it. Fuck it. Let's run 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 it. Because I got rid of Melody Mirage for composition, and I got rid of Lava Pond Foothold or Lava Pond Footholds for Wet Crack, and Draconus for Aerodrome. I do have Aerodrome, but I like the Steed so much on thing, to be honest. Jade Pillar is what I wanted to do. Jade Pillar, cancel this thing. Dex. Holy fuck! That's gonna be a juggle. I was gonna say, do I have a 50 damage attack? But I don't. Like, I could do Song of Fury, but I have to do double Song of Fury. That card might be scary. I don't like RNG cards, bro. So I don't even mind Lava Pond being there. But we do get power initiative. But that's the thing, that's bad. Right? Because then the second guy can kind of come in and just be like, I feel like this is going to fuck me over. More than it's going to help me. Yeah, nah. I see the future, bro. I see the future. Still, I can imagine. I'm seeing the text. It's like, bro, this isn't. How is this helping me? In what world is this helping me? You know what we're looking for. We don't want to use competition right now because it's a refrain of denial. He's also going to gain music from Elixir, so we're not in a rush to play it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 damage. We do Steed to negate Carpus. Plasma Arrows does not negate any healing because it's all gain. So we have to think, well, where is the Carapace? That's good. Let's just cycle here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? So let's say if I play Jade Pillar, right, and I win priority, he has. If I play a really strong attack, he has the advantage. So then it also forces me to play a lighter attack so that he doesn't have advantage, right? So it's like it forces me to change my game plan, even though that might not be the direction that I want to go. And that's never what I want to do. I don't want my own locations to fuck me over. That'll irritate me, bro. That's exactly why I took out Underworld Coliseum. And even Stone Pillar I wasn't really too much of a fan of because it was, for some reason, I'm assuming this is an Underworld location, but for some reason the fucking priority is on Wisdom. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why is priority Wisdom? Blaze doesn't have it. That's hilarious. This is still lethal, though. So we get Song of Surprisal on Copond. So what I want to do is I want to burst down a little bit with Almar and then use Cannon, and hopefully we get a Refrain of Denial. Because can we just blow up Elixia? Bro, let me see. Let's just relax. Let's see what happens. No, we can't because of all the healing music. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Song of Surprisal. With the Earbeck. Wait, I'm actually dumb. I meant to do this the other way around. I don't know why I did that, but it's fine. I'm hoping he uses it on the Song of Fury here. Oh, he's at 66. Of course he is. Giving you ideas like what? Hopefully it's on the Song of Fury here. This is 30, 40, 55. And then I'm casting a War Song right here. I might even give him that lore opportunity. I'm gonna start seeing the heals, bro. Let's see if you're please refrain. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Bro, I'm not using brain power right now, bro. Let's hold on. We still have Stone Pillar. Let's hold on to KRZ counters, bro. Fuck me. Here's another Song of Symmetry. It's 50. I have 35. I have 45. That forces them to use everything. I'm going to play into Storm Pillar next turn. Right? Right? Asking you shall receive, right? We lost this game. Even also because even board position too. Giving Copond up is fucked. Oh, it's my priority, I forgot. Obviously, I know Elixir can move whoever. I'm trying to figure out who I want to fight with. I don't know if I want to fight with Brimflame, so I don't want to give up his battle gear, but at the same time, too, it's going to eventually happen anyway, so I feel like it should be on my terms. I feel like this guy also going to be problems, too. I don't even know what he does. 15 all? Damn. So he gets 30 energy. Good luck, man. I think this game is pretty much over. I think I misplayed with the composition music, and I also misplayed going in on that without the Almar ability. It's fucked, so it puts him right over 30. It puts him right over 30. I'm so pissed that I don't have the... It's your own L, buddy. It's your own L. That would have been 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's your own L, buddy. No, brother. Low key, I've not even been scanning on that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's so big for him. He gets 3 elements on the Brim Flame if he so chooses, and he can get plus 45 if he's really on that. There's the Hive. I'm assuming it's gonna be this matchup here. So he doesn't have Surprisal. I'm assuming he still has 1 Song of Symmetry and 2 Domestic Hymns. Or maybe Strain of the Ash? Because the way he's progressing the game, it feels very Strain of the Ash. Yeah, that's what we thought. I deserve to lose this game. I deserve it. I deserve to lose this game. What's up, Chauncey? My brother. How are you, brother? Yes, sir. What do we call that? Bodo? Or Roto? Rise of the Oligarchs? This got released 2 days ago or a day ago or something like that. There's no point in using this now. He just burst me down. But at the same time, too much damage will this be? This will be 30. No, 25, 40. Let's see if he gives me another turn. I doubt it. He does. Give it to me. They gave it to me. Wow. Uh, I need to roll something. Give me more water. The amount of misplays. I'll play that through. Like there was still a shot. Like there with Stone Pillar, I was like thinking about composition to kill the Danon. He also is not gonna get any elemental buffs because Copan didn't have any elements, obviously. So be he also might have. He might switch that with Elixir, but I don't think he does. But holy fuck, misplay after misplay after misplay. Holy shit. Yeah, the attacks, there's a pretty decent jump in attacks. You can really raise the attack median for your decks right now. From like a smidge, from like 10s to 15s, and I feel like the last sets were more like zeros to zero cost doing 10s. I don't even remember the cards, but. Oh, it's rough. Shake it off. Don't follow up a bad shot with a horrible one. Let's recalibrate. Let's center ourselves. And let's make sure we come back with some sort of vengeance. You know you're better than that. I know I'm better than that. We all know we're better than that. So let's be better. I was creeping there to be like, damn, I might replace it. Back to Strain of the Ash, but we'll see. Again, I misplayed so much that I wouldn't even get a proper opportunity to use it, so I can't even put that on War Song for being too clunky. I need to. Those last two games aren't good representations. I think I played this deck yesterday, but I had priority so I could steed the Arbeed. Hello? Why is Engaged creature. Wait. Oh, they have to be engaged. Okay, this card is getting worse and worse. She did in the same burst. So that his healing would have been negated. I'm going to leave it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't write it off yet, bro. Don't write it off yet. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Heal, bro. Heal, bro. We did lose a little bit of value. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Just relax, Jay. Just relax, bro. I could have saved blades there, bro, but I just keep clicking past. So if he's smart, he can low-key use music to that's the wrong counter. He can use music to negate this, right? I think Strain of the Ash comes back into the deck. I just need trying to see. See what I'm saying, bro? I'm not even like, I'm like, bro, lock in, bro. Looking at the wrong people, just doing a bunch of bullshit. Hopefully we see an RB counter here. Perfect, bro. Takes him right out of lethal range. Didn't even have to use the Vidal counter there. There's a second song of Resurgence. We have Coil Crush for Ikatosh, so just have timing to deal with. He has no more immediate counters. His heal's already kind of straight out here. We'll see. Nice. He'd be at 22 right now if it wasn't for Q City. Okay. I forgot it was Vile Driver instead of Nexus. Yeah, brother, I run Coil Crush. Yeah, I'm that fucked. Yeah. Kara. Come on, Kara. Show me some, Kara. It's lethal. Kind of want to save it for him. Why didn't he do that earlier then? Give me something next turn. Okay, we're not in a rush. We're not in a rush. We're not in a rush. It's literally nothing. It's another nothing card. Really? He might have another Flaming Cold and another... Like, I have to use this? Oh, no, we can do +5, actually. I'm fried. New Val Driver. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Location roll just won him the game. Nice. Sick. Fire. Love that, bro. That's so sick. That's so sick. Oh, that's fire, bro. That's so sick. Oh, it does 20. Let's go! I want priority. Which one's worse? I feel like this one's worse. I feel like that won't lose me games. This won't lose me games, bro. Alright, I'm locked in. We needed those 2 L's. I'm locked in. 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 Let me get Danians again. I just love this combo. I just love seeing this, bro. I just love seeing this, bro. We also forgot to take out Copond. Oh yeah, Surprisal he's gonna use. Steed with Surprisal is greedy as fuck. Damn, this is getting rough. This is a rough day today. I'll check it out after this Chromax. Again, if this is Von Blue, we're not like crying, but and I feel like nobody's answering me. I feel like I've asked this question so many times. Nexus cannot proc against this guy because of Chalor. Chalor is targeting abilities. Does that also, is it correctly interacting with the Nexus? Or is that not supposed to be happening? Because it's saying abilities. This is a battle gear. Like, those are two different things. It's very interesting. Wasn't this made in... Wait, did the new patch negate this? I thought this was patched. Or was it another card I'm thinking about? This shit is just so funny, bro. It's just so funny. Like, I'm having so much fun. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, Underworlders are here have to die, bro. Underworlders haven't gotten a buff in the last 4 sets. That's a lie. We got Brimflame, but that's literally it. We got Brimflame. That's literally it. If you win this giveaway on blue, no. No. He's coming right back into this deck after this. I'll give away Copon. Fuck this guy. I feel like unbanning is crazy work. Using a domestic Kaiba to ball, so you really want to hold on to this car pass? I'm not putting on no extra burst for this. You can keep it, bro. That's crazy. fully muted. No more Nuke. Yeah, that's gone. That's gone. I was saying with Gremlin your take, because don't get me wrong, Brim is an upgrade. Copan on ban, cool. No one even runs Copan right now. Kara on legendary ban, unlegendary upgrade. Cannon legendary, I was saying this shouldn't even have been legendary to begin with. This is only during the burst era of Dromes. Sorry, right? Honestly, shouldn't even be unique. Song of Resurgence is unique. LVB on legendary, cool. And then Blades is okay. I would say Blades is better in early index, right? And I'm saying it in the sense of compared to every other tribe, Underworlds have gotten the least amount of buffs from a card aspect. Like, we've gotten buff from MM unbanning things and unlegendary things. Okay, cool. But there's no, like, card buff. Brimflame and Blades were the only two. Yeah, Nuke went to straight Dookie. Straight Dookie sauce. That is true. Because it's the only two buffs we get. You guys are saying we got the cards, yes. But compared to every other tribe, you could make a case for Repedians. You can make a case for Repedians, but they're getting strike. Their strike deck is getting better and better. Yeah, like I don't want to hear any different takes. I know I'm not tripping. I'm playing this shit, bro. I'm playing this shit. This hand is crazy. They are, for sure. They're definitely out of control. I'm not even winning in power. This is really a Blades fight here. LOL. Talking shit on the boy, and we needed him for this fight, to be honest. And we were also only saying that because we're not drawing well. His enemy's damage output's nothing crazy. Can we get Coil Crush for this fucking Doomhammer here? That'd be nice. That'd be sick. We never Plasma Arrows here. We also never Incinerate because we know he has another Domestic him. Domestic Hive him. And possibly 2 Symmetries. So he's at 40 heals. Ice Discs kills us. You said that during SS when we were telling you there's no other stuff you can do with Underworld. Wait, hold on. The problem is that Underworld is probably second best deck out right now. Others might be better, but haven't been out long enough for people to collect the cards. Yes and no. Again, a lot of people are really tilted off of. There's the Doomhammer. A lot of people are really tilted off of the like aggressive heal Heptad's Crown overall deck, which I would argue is pretty strong. And again, like you said, a lot of the cards haven't been collected. Coral Crush. A lot of the cards haven't been collected, but those decks are still coming up. You know what I'm saying? I just mean from a pure card aspect, Underworlds have not gotten the best buffs. You know what I'm saying? Just wait a few days. Hold on, let me lock in. Coil Crush, bro. Coil Crush, Coil Crush, Coil Crush. Let me get ready for next fight. Coil Crush, Coil Crush, Coil Crush. Coil Crush, Coil Crush. That is true. That is true. But it shouldn't have gotten left behind for 3 sets. For 3 sets is crazy. 2 sets committed to 2 different tribes as well. 3 sets committed to 3 different tribes. Coil Crush. Less than 10%. I mean, yeah. This is what I'm saying. Zero, you gotta understand this too. I will say X amount of things. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time too, it's like I also know the limitations of my deck. It is a very you are very. It's just dependent on when you're playing your burst. I always say that, right? But I'm also not gonna be like the cards that I can't say too much, bro. I can't say too much, bro. I'm just waiting for this shit to reset, bro. And again, too, it's reformulating a plan based off of your resources, right? And I also explained to her, I'm like, I'm not gonna be going out and like the GTS thing was fine. I had 1,000 fragments at the time. I was like, let me just throw it up, right? But I'm not like, oh, look, I need this, I need that, I need this. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, and even then at that point, there isn't anything that I'm really even like edging for it. And I'm like, this is gonna really buff the deck. It would be maybe Takinam. Takinam's the only card that would be like, okay, yeah. Only one right now, I would say. So all Seek 0. Please tell me. Aside from Takinam, which I already been thing. Right, and again, that would also be straying away from burst. Again, acquiring different music, different cards. I'm talking about working within your means, right? Can we cycle for fucking... I'm really begging for Coil Crush. This really crazy works. Yeah, but he's mixing. To essentially the underworld war beast. What does that mean by the end? And it's true though. He unbanned it, but even he's unbanned. Like again, the bans were coming in because Burst in the beginning of Dawn of Perim was too strong. Agreed. But it's funny because the buffs coming into Underworld were the unbans. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool, we got them, amazing, great. I'm not saying that Underworld has to be the best deck all the time, but for me to say that it's lacking behind the other cards that came in is not a crazy take. Exactly, and I understand that. I completely understand that. Because burst is very direct. It's really more so like a numbers game and understanding where you can be countered so that you're using your burst efficiently. But yeah, very, very direct. Like you negate the burst, you win the game. The burst is used too early, you lose the game as the burst user. I'm gonna go force strike first. Deck feels super strong and oppressive against unless you play Danians and be heal focus overworld. Exactly. You took the words out of my mouth. It does, and don't get me wrong. Against every other deck, besides those two that you mentioned, it is very competitive, very competitive. So I'm not sitting here saying that Underworld is super weak or isn't a top two, top three deck, but at the same time too, um, again, you can't say that they haven't gotten the buffs compared to other cards. There's the coil. Brims was low-key meant to... I could have saved that, to be honest. Because Brims was meant to cycle for the Coil Crush. We have 40 damage a burst right now. He has him and two... Yeah, we shouldn't have played the Plasma. So he's at 60, hypothetically. I have 40. He has to have both. And that also means he plays all of his music. And then I can just Coil Crush the Earvic. With KR, I'm not really worried about the music counter. Wait. He'll still have one music left. This is lethal. He'll still have one music left. Is that worth it? That's assuming he has the perfect trio. He needs to have all three. Or two. I don't even... What's the... He needs to have... Yeah, he needs to have one of the... I feel like he does. We kill two Mujiks. We lose that. He has one Song of Symmetry. I'd rather that than later on. Let's get rid of it now, man. Let's get rid of it now. Let's get rid of it now. This is Domestic Hymn or Song of Symmetry. And then we just double Almar. So we'll be left with one song. Refrain. Why did I forget about that? Okay, at least we saved the Almar counters. Well, it was gonna, like, it doesn't matter because it's the last Underworld Music that we had. It was gonna refrain regardless. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. He's like, wait, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck is that? Yo, that's hilarious. We need the perfect attack for Brimflame, though, to be able to take out this motherfucker, though. We can Loki kill Earbic now, I think. No, I lied. We're at 30 energy. I feel like you don't use that there. Look at the fucking counters he has. We have a Flame Orb, a Mind Swing, a Might Swing, and a Blaze Barrage. That's consistent damage. He has no battle gear. Holy fuck, they're always on my. Just grab. He has the hymn and he has Song of Symmetry, I'm assuming. Real victory is a Coil Crush. The win would be extra. We'll see how much damage you can get out here. Nice. He's dead. Can find lethal here. He's taking a long time for this. He's taking a long time. You can still top deck another one, obviously. Does he have? He doesn't have Song of Set. Maybe he miscounted. No, brother. The nuke has been fucking removed from the team. I need plasma arrows right here. I need to not die and I need to draw plasma arrows. And the not die part, let's get that first. Okay, nice. That also means his hand might be a little bit shit. It's trolling me. Does he have lethal? Does he have lethal? He needs 15 damage here. That's lethal, isn't it? Fuck me, bro. It's a rough stretch, bro. We also was supposed to be Von Blue for Copond. So let's just go back to the regular shit. We shouldn't even change anything. Hello? Let's lock in. Let's actually just relax and lock in. Yes, it's been gone. It's been removed. We need Battle Gear Destruction, and if we're gonna get away from Battle Gear from Burst, then we need more competent music, which you do not have. Isn't this banned? This guy's trolling me. What is that? Vidav Infectorium? What is that? And why'd you just do a little shadow? You sneaked in that little deep dirge unbanned with Tabal. What are we doing? I thought we had something. What is this? It's wisdom priority. No, you're good, brother. You're good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I appreciate you. Mind you, I don't think I've gotten priority in one of these games yet. Yeah, what? It was a draw, 2 attacks, discard 2 attacks. I don't think it's good enough. Also, like the priority thing, it's not like the ability doesn't really overwrite the priority. I read the card. I know I read the card. It just, bro. I didn't just leave it. I read it. Start breaking shit right now, bro. I mean, he leaves my steed. It's whatever. Relax. I should have destroyed his steed. But then again, I don't mind holding on to it because it eliminates. It takes out a burn flame from action. Blades isn't necessarily the best fighter too, so we'll see. Kira might be able to sneak this out here, especially because we know how to play against Underworlders here. Okay, let's lock in. 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 We just gotta get ahead of the burst. I don't want a Song of Fury because my fire attacks are so shit. Or my hand is so shit, sorry. I mean, it'll give me the advantage over Blades in that sense. He won't be able to do it. Oh, we'll do it. 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 You also have the Nexus. Okay, we'll get it. We'll take it. We'll try 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 it. I mean, yeah, the cycle will be good because we also have a lot of doo-doo cards. We can get the Coil Crush, yeah. I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all. I almost pressed pass again. I don't even know why I keep doing that. I keep clicking the music, clicking the person, and then pressing pass instead of pressing the person you're supposed to cast it. Perfect. I was just thinking about that. We should go after Kara then. I was gonna go after this little guy, but I think we should go after Kara then. Okay, is this a Muge? It is a Muge. So he has the same burst as I do. Who gets priority here? He does. So we don't even take that then. So imagine this being Copond, or this being Copond, right? And he jumps second line. Even though I fuck up the Battle Gear Destruction on thing. He jumps, gets an easy kill on Copon. I'm forced to use the counters on something else. But at least with this kind of matchup, I can negate Steed, I can negate Como, I can negate a lot of shit, obviously, except for Warbeast. Fuck it. Put it back in. There you are, Plazzy. Let's go back to the shit that got us to Apex. So let's relax and not try to do too much. We tried the Coupon shit. It wasn't good. Okay, cool. It's fine. We'll get better music casters. We'll get the Talking Nom. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We're back to the regular shit, regular scheduled program. This is the first game of the day. Let's wipe everything off the slate. He doesn't have any healing. I'm going to protect Von Blue with more counters. And like I said, we don't want to really be fighting until like we necessarily need him because he only has Pyro Blaster for one fight. He's probably going to Brim Flame into Blades here. He has to. If he goes KO here, I'm geeked out. Yeah, I got something for you, twin. Battle Gear Disruption, you just need it, bro. You just need it, bro. I should have did this before so that I could destroy the next I could destroy the Battle Gear and destroy my steed with me not being engaged because Strain of the Ash destroys creatures who are not engaged, so I have to destroy the Nexus. It's not like the end of the world, but obviously I'd rather the steed than the Nexus. You don't think they do? Referring to the healing? I don't think they... Yeah, Underworlders don't run healing. I feel like it just... You want to max out on your damage. The damage is your healing. He destroys the Brim Flame Battle Gear. It's fine. We have Coil Crush, buddy. You can destroy the other one. We might have to kill this turn just because next turn he could force lethal. And that'll ensure the Almar matchup. How much burst do we have to commit? This is 40. Sorry, this is 30. He's at 38. We want this to Runic Grove. It's our turn next turn as well. This is 30. 45, 55, 65. We go Song of... So we go... But he can't kill us next turn. Let's just do this in Song of Fear. Oh, he can with the burst. He can with the burst. He can with the burst. That is 30, 45, 60, and he can't use casters at the same level because we got rid of his Muge. So we're not worried about that. If we get the Runic Grove spin, it's still good for us. It actually also doesn't matter because we're going to go after Almar next turn anyways. He's realizing that I'm going to kill this shit. In Underworld, you have to get ahead of the burst, bro. If they have healing, then they have healing. But you have to get ahead of the burst. If I give him another turn to go ahead, he can attack me and burst me down. And then instead of me losing Brimflame, I can do it in this turn. And then I'll be better off. He can't kill me in attack-wise, especially because he lost his Battle Gear, but it's fine. Storm Tunnel. True, true. Who got a storm tunnel for me? Me going after Omar here might even force him to use his own burst to try to chase something. He might chase the other, but he wouldn't do that because Omar only has one more counter. If we get Runic Grove, we might go after Kaor here. We'll see. Give me Runic Grove. I'll go after Kaor here if we get Runic Grove. But then again, he still has 20 bursts with Omar. Excuse me. Underworld City. Yeah, we go for Omar here. He's in a chase. I mean, he loses them anyways, but I feel like you use these Mujiks in a fight for for future reference. You're gonna use a cannon here? What? I don't mind that. I'll trade a cannon for a 10 burst. I will trade a cannon for 10 burst. So he got double Song of Fury. I feel like he runs Discord Disarming. If he runs Discord Disarming, this game becomes way closer than it's supposed to. What's up, Spaghetti? How are you, my brother? I love to see me some Spaghetti in the stream, brother. How are you? How's your day? Where the fuck is my lid? Oh, my phone's dead. Nice. Sick. Fire. You know what? Let's just not spill it. Let's just make sure we put it over here, and we'll be good. Because let's not say that. Might win a 2v1 with Blaz and Conjurers. Bruh. You're good, broski. Blaz is a different type of beast. What was the battle gear he was running on the Blaz? Bet. Literally bet. I love how Coil Crush is still hiding in the back of this fucking deck. It's actually pissing me off. Every time I actually need the damn card, they never give it to me. But he goes for the Von Blue. Bro, I'm gonna kill that fucking Blades, bro. He's not strong enough for Von Bluey. I'm not moving nobody. And we get outperformed. Come here. Come here. Come here! Oh, he goes... Interesting. Bro! Coil Crush is fucking failing me right now, gang. And like, I don't want to use Force Strike. Failing me. Straight failing me. We get priority. We hit him for 30. What's his health at? 74? Yeah, we win this fight. We hit him for 30, then we hit him for 30, and then we hit him for thing. Because we get priority here. Oh! It's the Brim Flame with no battle gear. LOL. He needs to kill me. He needs to kill me in 3 turns. Or 2 turns. 1, bang. He needs to kill me in 3 turns. He used 1 plasma. He has Flame Orb. He needs to kill me here. Holy shit, bro. Sasha. And it'd be every time she fucking, yeah, good thing too. I was just thinking, you're good, you're good, you're good. I was just thinking, I'm gonna have to shred some shit, bro. It's like, damn, I don't want to keep getting the same shit. I honestly don't give a fuck, bro. The improvisational melody was really clutch for him. Really clutch for you, Jacob, no cap. No, we leave it. Yeah. Magmon will never be touched, my brother. I promise you. He will never. I feel that'll just be diss. Even if I'm not playing him. So many other cards to shred, bro. Chromax, gimme, 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 gimme. I feel really good about this one. I feel really good about this one. I feel really good about this one. Go. Bruh. And I'm so confident. I'm so confident the deck is getting named. Four losses in a row. Tinkering. We found it. I believe we found it. We're going to retry. Hey, man, that doesn't mean the card isn't getting a second shot. It's the perfect time to have it, too. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. No, there's no luck there. The improvisational is the card you chose to put in your deck, and it played a very valid role in your win there. Don't sell yourself short, brother. It's a good fight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Refrain to denial. rid of the music counters. So this does 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It's not the worst, not the best. Could have saved it. I could have saved it. But again, I wanted it to be, it's close. Here we go. This is not bad, though. Mind you. This is not bad. Especially if we get Coil Crush somehow, some way in our first draw here. We also have Blaze Barrage. If we somehow get Coil Crush and we can fit it into a Blaze that's already gonna die, bro, look at this. This is I'm happy about this. I'm fine with this. What? I'm so fine with this. 2 lore counters and domestic him. We're down to the same music. I'm so fine with this. Give me Doomhammer. Give me Doom. Yes, actually. Give me Doomhammer. If I get it, I have to get rid of Flame Orb. Pain. Wait, we get another shot? Please give me Coil Crush, please. Give me the fucking one. Like, just my gosh, bro. Yeah, with Strain of Infection, but he doesn't run it. Strain of Infection got outplayed. Like, it's not runnable, and people don't run it anymore. Especially, too, because if you play Strain of Infection on lore or wherever, I just burst them down. Bro, it would have been so juicy for a Coil Crush. I have to literally sacrifice a creature to... Actually, not necessarily, but especially if it's like a Coil Crush into like an Ice Discs, it's up. Hoping for that. I was hoping for that. We don't get priority though. How much damage is this? 40? 70, 85. I forgot about Runic Grove. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Give me the matchup, though. He's gonna give me Tabal. Tabal for Carcass, or Carapace. We need to cycle. We need to cycle for. We should have Incineraced. We should have Incineraced. We need to give me Coil Crush, bro. I'm actually just begging for the card, bro. Please. Thank you, bro. water plus... Oh, it doesn't matter. This is a sack game anyway. So whoever fights here, I'm not expending too much. This is a game where I'm just trying to get rid of Doomhammer and just keep it pushing. But now he's going for Mujic, so... We go Cannon next because if he uses the lore burst, he can get out of the damage. Again, we're doing it to get rid of the lore burst in general, and just because he's gonna die anyway, so we'll see. Does blue win Prio? Prio really depends. Prio always depends on initiative. So in this sense, water's initiative, so we had a water, I don't. And then if we both have water, just because it's his turn, he would have initiative. I'm gonna try to go for thing here, but we'll see. It's really just these two guys now. Not to say that this guy won't give me trouble, but you need a double like reservoir, double something. Like he needs a really good boost off the location for him to really give me a little bit of annoyance here. gives you the matchup. Wait, does this? I don't know if this does. Does this do? No, no. These guys are all courage buffed. If we got the Coil Crush, I want to see how this interaction works. I don't know if this does. If this will do. Oh, I'm so fried. Bro, I'm getting so irritated. These Danians are murking me. Who's got Discord disarming? Who has got Discord of disarming? Sorry, so when I was asking Lozin, so if I'm running it with Brimflame and they have the battle gear, right? It'll do 0, but he has plus 15. Will it do 15 damage? Or because of the text it'll make it 0? Okay, then it's unplayable.
This is only that's only playable with blades. And that actually would have been great for us in a fight because he can't. Plus 10 water is so criminal, bro. It's a game over. I need Discord disarming. Discord disarming. Yo, I might even hop off that ass. Like, this is getting bad. This is getting bad. Yeah, let's actually just make sure. Let's just make sure.
I know someone has a Discord disarming lying around. Who's gonna like? I need help. I need help. I need genuine help. Please. Yes, please. Actually, genuinely. I don't want to play. I don't want to. I don't want to play another game until I have one. So, someone just send the offer through. Just send it off through. Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll relieve you of your duties. Zero. Not even say it's your duties, but like the harassment. Sorry, I appreciate you, Jacob. You probably have larger pool. I'm not, and I stand by that. That's why we're hitting up Jacob. I knew that was a card too. I know. I need that. I need that location as well. That's what I was trying to get in my GTS trades. This one I canceled, but the threshold, obviously that dookie ass music and talking on. When I get my frags back up, I'll do something else. Cause I low key do need talking on. I'll take talking on over one brim flame. Or one brim flame, one talking on. You guys saw? I don't have to say too much. You guys saw the card in action. Why? Like, do I have to say anything else? The card is trash. Excuse me. You can't hate me for being excited to use a card, but now I'm playing it. I've never played it before. It's trash. Nah, GG's, brother. GG's. Yeah, we were trying something. That shit had to get shredded. ASAP. ASAP. I feel like it was kind of like it was giving me Von Blue vibes where I had to like play a specific amount of cards to play around it, like switching up my music, switching up Almar for Copond, switching up my music, taking out Strain of the Ash, like doing so much shit where it just didn't make, it was just being a nuisance more than it was being a benefit. Bless me, Jacob, bless me. Where's my phone? I haven't even been charging my shot there. No, I know. I think this. I want to see what number it is. Ugh. 90. Beautiful. We need to refresh properly. That's a refresh right there. this one. Fuck. We really need to be fighting with blades a bit more. Of course, Jacob. Of course. Anytime, brother. Is there anything else I could? This is clutch. If you ever need anything else, just let me know. Thank you, brother. No cap though. Next loss, I'm off stream. I need a whole brain reset. Nope. Come back. Come back. Bro, it had to be unnamed. It didn't deserve a name. It's fucking like you have to deserve. You have to earn that. And I got so overzealous after 4 losses in a row, thinking that I was finna name the deck. Oh yeah, we love Danians today. Love this, bro. This is just great vibes today. Immaculate vibes. Just love this, bro. This is fire. This is so sick. I just enjoy this so much. This is fire. I actually love this. This is amazing. Oh yeah, this is fire. I'm enjoying. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Don't watch the pockets, buddy. Don't watch the pockets. I've been screaming battle your reception. I need to start. I need to run more. It's gonna save me different games. We lose what? We lose fucking 15 bursts. Like, whip-de-doo. I feel like this means he goes Nimmy, right? I don't want the Blades against Nimmy fight. If he wants to give me the carcass, I don't mind it, and then I might even destroy it. Cause no, it's a lie. Cause I need to save it for Doom. I don't think he has it though. This is interesting matchups. Sorry, so oh yeah, sick. That's so fire. It's amazing. Yeah, nah. That's sick. That's super sick. This is amazing. Quail Crush out? No, I have Quail Crush in. Just in case I get Refrain denied. Quail Crush, I'm not gonna lie, every time I played it is felt good. I've honestly, I was genuinely contemplating, thinking about putting another one in. No bullshit. No bullshit. I was thinking about putting another one in, but our baseline is so fucking low already. Acid Wash is crazy. Acid Wash is crazy tech. They don't run two. They never run two. Now I low-key need Coil Crush for Doom. You might have it on Nimi. He's got two music counters right now. Be it priority too. Hosting heal force 30s at 64. Yeah, there's the last music. So now we can be comfortable with burst down with whatever we see in terms of energy. We have 55 damage a burst right now. He's got to show me I need to use it. These are all the perfect cards. I love this. This is amazing. I love playing chaotic. Have a good night, Zero. I love you, brother. Rest easy. And now we're ready for a Doom Hammer if we see it on Nimi. I'm telling you, the Discord disarming is the play, bro. You should will do 5 instead of thing. There's ice discs. Good night, brother.
Yeah, you need a Strain of the Ash to score disarming. Battle Gear Disruption is too fucking big right now.
Even the last game with the Sting Blade.
$35, $55. You should have outwit first. Don't kill me here. 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 You can't kill me here. There's no card here that kills me. His wisdom. I mean, I don't mind waiting another turn. His wisdom's too low for the stat check, so there's only does 15. He'll be at 5. I can proc the Almar right now. Or not. He used ice discs. Can he kill me here? Jesus. The Lord Almighty bless you. We won that game solely because of Discord disarming. He also didn't have Doomhammer, but we had the thing ready. But like, bruh. What time is it, bruh? It's only 10:30. Wow. Okay, let's run it up. First dub of the day. Let's lock the fuck in. True, he's not running Lore and he wasn't running Doomhammer, so I'm not really gonna jump too out of my seat for that one. He also had poor music management. Like he had no music towards the end of that fight. I don't know how as a Danian you get there. How many games I played today though? Like 4? 4 to my 6 games? Crazy was not playing the best lineup for his deck and it was that hard to win. Exactly. No Stingblade, no Doomhammer, no fucking... He wasn't even playing the music correctly in my opinion. Exactly. I wouldn't even say... But then again, none of my creatures died. But again, like, I don't say it was hard to beat him, especially because towards the end he made it to where I could just burst him down and I knew there was no counter because he had no music. But it doesn't take away from the facts, bro. Danians are a bit of trouble, and I think teching out for Danians right now is the only way you'll be climbing any sort of ladder. To be honest, now we're literally running 3 Battle Gear Destruction. Because in case they run double Refrain, which I'm pretty sure just isn't strong right now, it'll come up pretty clutch, and then we can sack a creature to then move on, because then their damage radius goes down by so much. They lose +10. They literally lose +10, bro. Then you got Reservoir. Then you got fucking Outperform Courage. Like, nah, they're. But I'm not gonna complain. You gotta take it out in a different way. I also don't think I've gotten priority. I have to do the check. if someone can, that you don't have to obviously, but I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten priority. I probably got priority in one of like my 7 games or 6 games, whatever, however much it was. Swap off Von Blue and you'll win priority more. Gotta get ability discipline buffer. What do you mean by that? Like when you say swap off, as in like take them off my team, and if you mean by that, by who for who? And you'll win priority more. And that also is that's most of my thing too. Like I have a lot of speed initiatives in my deck when obviously power is my best bet. So it's like that's why I just can't wait for beta to end, bro. I cannot wait. I actually can't wait, bro. I knew this was gonna happen too. Give me like a 40-minute timer, man. Give me a Takina, man. 53. Give me a Takina, man. Give me a Takina, man. Look, I literally can't fucking escape these motherfuckers, bro. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Chat started going crazy. Yeah, bro. Straight Danians, bro. Let's see, bro. We're teched out in the way we ideally want to be in, so I'm also surprised about the ball into blades here. So at least we can mitigate the car pass. Depending on how this matchup goes was depending on what my next decision is gonna be. I'm teetering towards something. I did bring it up in the stream, so we'll see how it is. This is single Arabic. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Hey, man, you're right, bro. You just tech for the matchup. We have everything we want. We have everything we want. I don't mind any of these matchups. This is probably the worst one I want. I don't mind any of these matchups. We'll go my weaker Brimflame here to whoever he would like. Let's see what the priority is actually. Speed. Yeah, definitely not a thing here. We lose the speed on Earbic. We might see Earbic here. He has Carpus too. I'm gonna say my disarming battle gear right now. I feel like that's not too scary for me. I don't really care if he destroys Web Crack. There's Ice this. We lose the 20 damage of burst from Omar. Everything else is available. We can do 35 damage in the first turn, 30 damage in the next turn. That's 65. So we'll ping for Omar once, so at least the second turn it forces lethal. No, I shouldn't have done that. If he has double, then we're fucked. I'm not gonna go Song of Fury just in case he has double Ice Disc. Doesn't even matter because he has the Omar burst. I mean the lore burst, sorry. Yeah, that's not lethal. That's the lore burst here. Nice. Him and going for Nimi here was greedy. Earbic here was just, you could just get the easy Blades kill. He doesn't even have Refrain. He also just used the discs and he used the Deluge. That is 25 damage. We're theoretically at 25 with the lore burst right now. I think we can get 2 attacks in. How much damage is that? We can do 20, 30, 45. And the next turn I can do 70. No, I can do 75. Could have activated the hive. Really? Hey man, that's what I said. I think he just didn't notice. I could have casted the word song to finish him off, but he saved me the caster, I guess. I knew that was coming. I'm 6 damage off. Oh, I can't use Nexus. That's so fucking laughable, bro. And that's gonna lose me the game because I didn't proc the Nexus. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's the end of stream. That's definitely the end of stream. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. That is end of stream. I appreciate y'all so much. We will be streaming tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. EST. Be there or be square. But yeah, yeah, that's the queue. That's the fucking queue, bro. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's. It's also a misplay on me because the Nexus game might go differently, but at the same time too, like the Nimi has damn near 120 energy, bro. Yeah, 7 p.m. EST. Join the Discord if you haven't. There is a link below in the stream chat. We chat all things chaotic, chop it up there, advice, everything, building a family down there. You know the spiel. Easy Spaghetti, Jacob, Gremlin, MM, Lozenge, Jake. I said Jacob already. Zero, I already said goodnight to you. Daniel, love you, brother. Everybody else who put the stream, Chromax. Love you guys so much. We will be back tomorrow. But goddamn, that was an ass whooping today. That was an ass whooping today. I appreciate y'all so much. Take it easy.